you. I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. Are you talking to you? Are you talking to you? You ready? I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. Talking to you.
I definitely will.
Hey yo. How y'all feel about the Hollow versus Arsonal battle?
Man, I kind of don't want to see that.
What?
I know it's not. I sound like a party pooper. Like, part of me want to see it because of the whole narrative and the camaraderie and all that. And then part of me is just like, that both sell. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. In the small room, niggas make a big deal over it being in a small room. Last time it was in a small room. Like,
there's no way Hollow can match Arsonal's aggression in that small room. Nothing. That might be the key factor in that battle.
At the same time,
I don't see Arsonal saying better bars. I don't see Arsonal coming up with better lines than Hollow in this small room.
But Hollow is the type of nigga, if he feel like he got to prove something, he's going to get a dangerous Hollow. And I feel like Hollow feel like he got to prove something in this battle.
Because of the first battle.
Because if you remember the first battle, Arsonal was gunning. Hollow was freestyling, and his shit wasn't really hitting like that. You could tell he wasn't really prepared like that. You know what I mean? Like, I always said that about this battle. I know Arsonal always take credit for beating Hollow, but you beat a real unprepared, uninspired. You could tell Hollow. That wasn't even how you normally rap. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it was just like, okay, you got the best, you got the win, but Hollow was just bullshit for real. You ain't get the Hollow that we know and love now. You know what I mean? So on that aspect, I want to see it. But at the same time, it's like, yo, I think niggas is doing that shit again. They just linking names. There's no real matchup there. You know what I mean? Like you said, Hollow ain't gonna match his aggression. You just said it. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like, it's gonna be mad hype versus wild calm. You know, Hollow get his little loud voice and yell every now and then he go back.
Right.
Like, it's gonna be a weird looking battle. And before they had the pool table between them, so they were screaming at each other from a pool table. Now they get all up in each other's face. It's gonna look weird, bro. I don't know. That's the other side of these things. Not a matchup.
It's gonna look like, obviously Arsonal's gonna be the aggressor going into this match. He's going to be the aggressor.
Yes.
He's gonna be in his man's grill, barking and spitting on his face, dreads flying all over his face. It's gonna look wild. How does Hollow the Don combat that? I don't know how Hollow's playing here. I don't know Hollow's playing. I don't know the strategy going into this for Hollow. Do you fight fire with fire, or do you fight fire with water? Does he use his calm demeanor and use his wit, like jokes, funny, try to clown this nigga, to make him look like he's just you're a wild animal, but you're not really saying nothing? I don't know. That's gonna be interesting. Can't call it.
Too close to call. I don't gotta get this. You know what? Hey, did Arsonal beat Lux?
Oh, we. To me, I had Arsonal winning.
Okay.
And as much as a lyric, y'all already know I'm about the bars and the lyricism, and of course Lux had them there. But it looked like Arsonal was like talking to his man, while Lux was kind of more so rapping. Like Lux is kind of just rapping. I feel like a good percentage of his material could have just been said to anybody.
Right.
Because Lux had a direct attack point when he said, "Do y'all want Rs or do y'all want bars?" And he kept going into that little sequence, and he was just doing like the comparison of like, "Do y'all want Rs or do y'all want bars?" Outside of that, I really didn't see Lux strategically breaking Arsonal down like how he normally do. He kind of was more like entendres and metaphors and just really dope rapping. Meanwhile, Arsonal kind of was like direct. And I know people say some of Arsonal's angles were fake or made up angles or whatever, but it just seemed like Arsonal was getting at his man. He was getting at Lux, while Lux, meanwhile, was just... So I just had Arsonal. Despite Lux having the better bars, per se, I just feel like Arsonal was on his man. And I had Arsonal, 2-1.
Lux shouted me out on High 97. Lux. Fuck that. Harlow.
What you said?
Lux gave me a shout out when he went on Funk Flex, nigga. Lux. Fuck that.
You said Lux gave you a shout out on how you said when you had Lux winning?
Yeah, I got Lux winning. He shouted me out when he was on Funk Flex.
Automatic wins.
Automatic he won.
Automatic Lux wins. Restore order. No.
You know what?
I gotta restore order on you, Swave.
But look. Now Lux been back.
Ain't no more homie lookouts. Ain't no more homie love. If your man lost, your man lost.
Yo, now that Lux been back, and he's been battling, right? And he's had a couple debatables, et cetera. And Mook hasn't been battling like that. Who's still on top, you think? Is it Mook or is it Lux?
Damn, Lux been active, so he been keeping his pen sharp. He ain't got no ring rust. I think Lux beats Mook in a rubber match, third match.
But if you look at Mook's side, Mook could say he ain't lose in the last 11 rounds.
He hasn't. He's won his last 11 rounds. So it's kind of like, how do you bet against a nigga that won his last 11? Nigga has not lost a round in 11 rounds. So you got 3. Okay, he beat Young Hot 3. He beat Iron Solomon 5 rounds, which makes 8 rounds. And then he beat Lux again, arguably 3-0'd him at the Total Slaughter joint. And that's 8 plus 3 is 11, right? So he's undefeated in his last 11 rounds. So how do you bet against a nigga who ain't lost? How do you do that? That don't make sense. It's like your money got to go on Mook. But I feel like Lux, being the competitor that he is, knowing the mistake he made with that Total Slaughter showing, I think Lux gonna take if they did a third. I don't see Lux losing unless, like, you know how they say, it's just always somebody that just got your number. You know what I'm saying? There's always somebody out there. No matter how good you are at whatever it is you do, there's this specific motherfucker that you can't beat no matter what. And that Mook might be that man for Lux. Mook might be that man for Lux. But I feel like it's 1-1 right now. I feel like Lux won that first battle. Now, that's what I thought. I thought Lux won the first time they battled. You know what I'm saying? And so I think it's 1-1. It's very possible Mook could win again. But I don't see Lux going out like that. I just don't see Lux just laying down. If Mook did win the third one, it would have to be in a classic. It would have to be in a dog fight.
Yeah, my nigga. If Mook and Lux do a third round, I'm quitting battle rap.
If they do
a third battle, I quit, my nigga. I'm done with that shit.
Why?
Why you that?
I don't want to see that no more, man. They did it twice already. The second one was not even good. Like, I don't want to see it no more.
Right. Yeah, you're right. It is time for them both to move on to other things. You know what I'm saying? Because why battle each other when y'all got other legacy matchups out there that y'all have not completed yet? Like Mook versus Hollow. Mook versus Hollow. Mook versus Disaster. Mook versus Math. Mook versus Surf. Meanwhile, Lux needs... Huh?
I think Mook and Hollow will be boring.
Well, regardless. I mean,
I want to see
regardless.
That's what
I'm just saying these are certain legacy battles that Mook has not given us. And Lux, in the meanwhile, on the other hand, him and Verb is a legacy battle. So it's kind of like it's for years in the making. There's a storyline behind it. Lux don't have too many legacy battles. You know what I'm saying? I think Mook got more than Lux. Like it's like you want to see Lux versus Verb, and after that, it kind of like anything goes after that because he's already battled, you know, pretty much everybody. You know, he's battled the legends. He's only got like what 10, 11 battles, but these was against the main niggas that matter. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So he just ain't battled no pin game niggas. So that's something that Lux has to do before he retires, or he's gonna forever have an asterisk next to his name.
Okay, so hold on. Hold on. All right, so Lux only got like 11 battles, but they all against top niggas. So it's his legacy stronger than Arsenal's legacy, who has like 50, 60 something battles, or DNA's legacy, somebody who has like 50, 60 something battles.
See. That's where it's tricky at, cause see these niggas, I respect them more because they put themselves in a position where they could lose more times than Lux did, and they did lose more times than Lux did. You know what I'm saying? But they at least put themselves in the field. Lux, you know what I'm saying? He not as a stuff. You know, can't really beat a nigga that's not battling. This is why Mook don't. You know what I'm saying? You can't beat somebody who doesn't battle because you're not giving him. He's not giving himself enough times to lose. If you battle 100 times, eventually you're gonna start losing some of these battles. Nobody's gonna go 100-0. Nobody's going 100-0. So yeah, we could say DNA had a lot of bullshit battles, a lot of no-name niggas on there too. But his resume is kind of DNA's resume is kind of like GOAT-like. You know what I'm saying? Despite some battles that were whack and some were trash, this nigga don't put himself in there with niggas that are tough. Also, Lux only having 11 battles, it's kind of like, damn, man, you did fight Hollow. You fought Clips, you fought Calico, you fought Mook twice. Who was it? Midwest Miles. And I'm not counting the 106 and Park shit. Lux don't really have much, but I mean him and Hollow Down was like, that's one of the GOAT battles. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's like top 5 ever battle. Highly debatable. Him and Calico is an unforgettable battle. You can't forget that.
Right.
So in the little bit that he has done, he's got some legendary shit in the little bit of shit that he got out there. But I don't know if a nigga can just ride off into the sunset with only that amount of battles. While meanwhile you got niggas like DNA and Arsonal that have been putting in work for years and years and years. Like, how does a nigga with only like 11 battles over y'all? I don't see how that works, man. I'm sorry, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Especially with Lux not having battled another pin game nigga. Also, like that's the hugest thing missing from his resume. He's battled in a small room. He's battled on the big stage.
Danny.
I also want to see Lux travel.
You don't consider Mook a pen game nigga?
I consider him a master angler, like the master of angles, which entails having to have a pin game. You know what I'm saying? That's the tricky part about it. But it's like angles, and then you fighting against niggas that do metaphors and crazy wordplay and punchline. It's like those are different types of writers. You know what I'm saying? So you have 5 niggas that play basketball, but you got a center, and he has a specific job. You got the point guard. He got a specific job. So even though they're in the same bracket, writers and anglers and bullies and punchliners, joke niggas, dope villain, that all entails writing. You have to write this shit. You got to be a writer to do any one of those. If you want to be a comedian like Uno Lagos, or you want to be a punchliner like Romney, or you want to be a pen game nigga like JC, you have to write. But it's separated though. The categories are still separate. And so when I say Lux has not fought another pen game nigga, he, like Mook, is in the category of a master angler. You know what I'm saying? Lux ain't fought no pen game nigga. Not one time. Not one time. He hasn't done it once. Nor has he fucking traveled. I need to see Lux come to the Midwest or St. Louis or come to Los Angeles. Not over to New Jersey where he battled Hollow. I don't count that as he traveled. No, that's no. No, like, nigga need to travel. I need to see him in at least one away game. At least one. I feel
like Lux do need to be going the road. I do.
Just one time. Even if it's just one. You need to face one pen game nigga and so what? You know what? You know how you fix both of those in one stone? You go battle Verb in St. Louis. There you go. And if you can beat Verb in St. Louis, if you battle Verb in St. Louis and beat him there, now there's nothing niggas can question about Loaded Lux on his legacy once he retires. You have to put him down as possibly the GOAT, or at least in the top 3 of GOATs. Because there's nothing missing. The GOATs are the niggas that can retire with the least amount of questions on their legacy. So if Mook retires now, if I'm just saying, if Mook retire right now, you're gonna say this nigga never fought nobody from the new era. So there's a question mark there. If Lux retires right now, Lux never traveled, nor has he faced another pig gang nigga. He got 2 question marks on his legacy. So I can't consider these niggas the greatest of all time if they got question marks when they retire. Floyd Mayweather, you can't, there's no question mark there on this man's legacy. He ain't never lost. He done fought them all from different weight classes, different races. You know what I'm saying? Only thing you might just say is he fought these niggas when some of them when they was past their prime, like maybe a Shane Mosley or Oscar De La Hoya. But at the same time, them niggas still had the ability to knock him out, and they didn't do it. So you can't question shit about if Floyd Mayweather is the GOAT boxer of all time. I like Sugar Ray Robinson.
Hey, yo, listen. I gotta get off this phone because I'm getting a call from my daughter's teacher. I gotta
do your thing. Do your thing.
So, I'm hanging out. It's been a pleasure. I'll holler at y'all. And,
all right. I'm going to tweet out those matchups.
Oh, yeah. One more thing. Oleg going to knock your head off, Danny.
Hey, call Oleg when you get off the phone with your baby.
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. We see it. Talking to you. I'm talking to you. Are you talking to you?